Weather Bell Analytics meteorologist Joe Bastardi. It's Gosalt time. I've switched things up. I put our Texas A&M picture on first. This was the wet snowstorm when I was a kid. And Now it was 33 degrees when it was snowing there. My mom and dad would have never let us out of the house, given what was going on in Texas with this most recent event. I don't think you can pack snow at 12 degrees. It was so bad in Texas when I was a kid. It would just snow occasionally. I used to build sleep men. I used to get up. This is true. I'd get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, turn on KBTX TV in Bryan, Texas. It was off the air, and watch the snow on the TV. And right now it's snowing so hard outside. That's what it looks like here. So I'm in heaven. This storm moving through the Northeast on Monday. This is from noon today on 1 o'clock today through 1 o'clock tomorrow. You can see, as we've been saying, the big cities escape. It's basically just rain there with the snow over the interior. And we go to tomorrow, and there's midday tomorrow through midday Wednesday. You can see what that looks like. Following day, following day. Now, here's what's happening. Cold front's coming through. You can't see it here because it's rain in Arkansas, Kentucky, Tennessee. The cold front comes through, but when the low pressure that comes on the back end of that front, and this is how it snows in mild patterns in the Northeast. It's mild for 2 days, front comes through, and then a storm comes along. That then proceeds to try to dump on the weekend. So Friday night into Saturday, and it may be a close call in the big cities in the eastern part of the United States. Well, first of all, we got to get the storm. Secondly, then we got to figure out, is it going to try to rain along the coast? I think you're going to have a low pressure system probably move to the Virginia Capes to Nantucket. So it'll be a close call, but it'll be something to look at. It's not like there's nothing going on. It's like Bruce says, there's got to be something happening somewhere. And my job is to look for that and supply the forecast for it. That moves off, and then we just have to switch into the Central Plains and wait for the recycling. Everything goes up to the north. It's certainly there's your snowfall over the next week that is excluding the snow that fell last night and this morning. All right, so you can see what that looks like. This is the month of February so far. It was an American Pie February. Remember, February made me shiver with each weather report I deliver. It sounds like I may have messed the words up somehow or the other. So you can see what February has looked like so far. This is what's coming up over the upcoming week. You can see the shadow of cold where there was snow on the ground that's going to be melting. But then it may get recharged a little bit down the road. So I'm going to end with our picture in Rhode Island today. Okay, well, it's just 4 years old, and there's my brother, 2 years old, and there's my dad. He's 30, right? I mean, he looked like I this is the biggest part of the picture I had. I don't know. My mom sent me just me and my brother, but my dad looked like a cross between James Dean and Marlon Brando. As you can see, I didn't get his genetics. That's it for now. Enjoy the weather. It's the only weather you got.